Christian values, whereby we see some purpose in what we do. Otherwise, we lost out there. I used to be like that. Just hustling to get home after school, after classes. By the time I got to the age where I was of economic enough security to marry, that was the first thing I did. Because I always studied women, car, house, material things. But as one of my pastors talked about in terms of one of my experiences, it really came down to a sense of a void in the system that it's a God-sized hole that cannot just be filled by pursuing these earthly pleasures. And it reminds me now of some of the experiences men have in seeking to fill that void. Look at library boys, we did bars, we played football. I used to go online with my barber, that was my line. On a Friday afternoon. And it really talks now then to each man to look at what are your daily sort of motivations and what actions that it produces in you. And it calls then for us to consider where are we in our journey towards our goal of becoming part of the kingdom of God and pillars of society as the men around us are going one way, are we going back with them? Or are we called and recognizing the call to stand out and to be set apart for the kingdom purpose? And I want to share 4 cornerstones of the kingdom networking that we're talking about today that will guide us, that will help us to set up our version of what the earth says we have to do to live here. Because we want to grow, we want to expand. We also want to be able to take our families, our loved ones, into a place that is not dependent on these limited narrow visions of what the earth says is our calling. So the commitment, I had to start with that. I had to start with looking at my life as a version of what could be possible when you examine what is really motivating you, and is this selfishness really leading to something that is productive and worth sharing, worth spending time? I was getting older, married.